So I'm at work, literally waiting for my client. It's 3:13. I have a 4 o'clock appointment, so I'm just gonna talk. So in today's episode, we're gonna talk about this interesting text message I got. And I usually have these conversations with my girls about image and how it affects you in your relationship, or how it helps with your relationship. So I have a beautiful friend of mine who sent me a text, and I won't say who, what, when, and why, but she sent me a text today and she said, "Why you be looking fine on the gram and stuff, girl?" I said, LOL. This is your meat suit. Psych. I try. She said, "Teach me your ways. I want an older, distinguished babe." And I said, girl, LLLL. I'm just feeling myself for myself. A nigga who wants you will want you no matter what. But you gotta work on your best you. And she responds, "You always speak gospel to me." Hard. Honestly, and then I said, "I'm always struggling in my relationships. You would think looking a certain way will make you gain more respect and loyalty. But girl, I got played left and right. So, fuck with yourself heavy, so that no one's fake ass would have to. Your husband will be there at the finish line, and so will mine. With a million bouquet of roses and a big old mandingo." And I wanted to address that. I feel like that was a very interesting conversation, like mini conversation we had, because people think that and not everybody, but some people think like, oh, you look good, you must get respected a lot, you must have boyfriends who are loyal to you, you must have, no, that doesn't mean shit. That really doesn't mean shit. People really think because you look a certain way that you deserve a certain amount of respect. That don't mean shit. Your looks does not mean anything. This is your meat suit. You feel me? You're able to physically do what you want to do with your meat suit. But honestly, there's more to it. You have more inside of you. What you have to offer comes from within. You could look like a fucking model, a fucking 11 out of 10, like, type bitch. But if you don't have shit, if you don't have no kind of depth within you, you don't got shit to offer, like, no, you're not a nice person, you're stupid, everything is just a physical, materialistic thing for you, then you ain't shit, bitch. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know there's people who are not so great looking, but they have a big heart, they're so nice, they're so smart, they're amazing. You kind of look back and be like, you're not even that bad looking. You're amazing. Like, you see past that kind of shit. But a person can only see you as far as they see themselves too. So you have to remember, a lot of it is just perspective. There's no such thing as ugly. There's no such thing as beautiful. Well, there is such thing as beautiful, but there's not really such thing as ugly, because it's all about perspective. What you think will be pretty to you will be ugly to that person, for another person. So that's where I'm at right now.
Sorry.
It's okay. So you have to think, like, what is that you really want? You know what I mean? Like, you can't assume that just because you look a certain way or feel a certain way that it's gonna come back to you the way you want it. You know what I mean?